When it comes to Jordan 1s, everyone seems to like the Jordan 1 High, but when it comes to the low version, it's kind of like the ugly duckling of the sneaker world. However, we've got a brand new colorway coming up, so let's see if that changes people's minds. Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel Kingsdown Roots. My name's Matt Ridout, R-I-D-O-U-T, and today we're going to be unboxing and reviewing the brand new Jordan 1 Low Neutral Grey. So let's not waste any time, let's just get straight on with the unboxing of the Jordan 1 Lows, which are right here. Okay then, these are the brand new Jordan 1 Low Neutral Greys right here. So before we start talking about the details of this sneaker, there's actually a really nice piece of history surrounding this shoe. So this is actually a remake or a redesign of the original Jordan 1 Low, which released in 1985. So I love the fact that Nike have actually decided to do that. I think that's absolutely brilliant. The second point I wanted to touch upon was the Jordan 1 Low silhouette overall. Now I know there's a lot of hate surrounding the Jordan 1 Lows, and I don't really understand that myself. I actually really like the low version of the Jordan 1. I think it's very versatile, you can wear it with lots of different outfits, and I generally really like them. Now don't get me wrong, if I was given the choice, I would definitely choose a high version, but I've also got a lot of love for these lows, so nothing but love for lows on this channel. So first impressions then, look, I really liked these before these even released. I think that the product images looked really strong, but in hand, these look even better. So clean, so fresh, so nice, and yeah, really happy to actually have a pair. The retail price for these sneakers was £115 or thereabouts, depending on which retailer you used, and they're currently reselling for about £125 on places like StockX and GOAT, so not a huge markup from a resale perspective at all. From a copying perspective, I lost a couple of different raffles, but I managed to pick these up on the Offspring website on release day. I do believe they've still got pairs available, so I'll put the link in the description down below, so check that out if you want to buy a pair. Okay then, let's start talking about the sneaker as and how I see it, starting with the outsole, which you can see is the bog standard Jordan 1 outsole design, and it comes in this very light neutral grey colour. Moving to the midsole, there's a little bit of that grey creeping around, but predominantly it's just all white, as is the stitching, so very clean. Moving to the upper, it is mostly white. The design around the toe box and sides is all white leather. The quality of the leather is okay. It's not the best I've ever seen, but it's certainly not the worst either. Most of the grey elements of this design comes from the swoosh, which is on the outside and inside, but also creeps around the back of the heel of the shoe too. Now there are some really nice features about this sneaker which are a little bit unusual and you don't usually see on a normal Jordan 1 Low. First of all, the tag on the tongue is actually a Nike Air tag. It's not the Jordan or Jumpman logo which you normally see. And on the back of the shoe, on the heel, it actually has a different position for the Air Jordan Wings logo, which is usually actually on the upper just above the midsole. Now they've pushed that up more towards the heel on this design. You do sometimes see this on collaborations. You see it on the Jordan 1 Travis Scott. You also see it on the Dior collaboration too, but on this version it's quite unusual, and I actually really like it. It's another dimension and element about this sneaker which makes it worthwhile having. It's also worth noting that you get an extra pair of laces with these shoes too, so you can relace with these greys if you want, but I actually think I prefer the white, so I'm going to keep them as is. And on that note, I'm going to stop talking about this sneaker. I'm going to start putting it on my feet and giving you guys a couple of different looks and styles. I would love to hear what you think, so please drop me a comment down below. Okay Okay then, having just worn these on feet, I'm just really impressed with this sneaker overall. Like, I genuinely think these are so versatile. You could wear these with a suit and tie and they would not look out of place. You could also wear them with shorts and joggers and they would still look good too. So yeah, really impressed with these shoes overall. Now in terms of comfort and fit then, there's no sort of rubbing around the ankles or anything like that. Very comfortable to wear. And from a sizing perspective, just go true to size and you'll be just fine. No need to go any higher or lower. Your normal Nike sizing will be just fine. Now there is one gripe that I have with this sneaker, and that is the length of the laces, which you can see here are just so long. It's so excessive and not needed. It just looks so silly when you tie them up because the lace loops look so big and awful. I just don't like it at all. So please, Nike and Jordan, please put shorter laces with these shoes. They're not needed, you don't need them at all. But anyway, on that note, that's it for me today. I've been Matt Rideout. This has been Kingsdown Roots. If you've enjoyed my video, please drop me a comment and a like down below. Really does mean the world to me. You can also follow me up here on Instagram. I post a lot of content on there too. Thanks very much for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.